Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Tuesday the 4th of March 2025 and I hope you are keeping well and enjoying yourself as best you possibly can. Remember, we only have one life we've got to enjoy. I'm going to be out enjoying myself later at lunchtime. What's going on? Another aspect of climate change which you may have not thought about, certainly I hadn't thought about it before, was the fact that currents, the speed of ocean currents could change. And in fact, there's a prediction that the Antarctic circumpolar current, which is 4 times stronger than the Gulf Stream, could slow by 20%. And that is the world's strongest ocean current. So obviously there's going to be massive changes there. It doesn't just mean like, oh, surfers are going to have bigger or smaller waves or something like that. It just is going to affect the whole ecosystem. So yet another thing to be wary of when it comes to our changing climate and things that are going to affect ecosystems. All right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? This is the Guardian. No, it's not. This is the. I've played that already. This is the New York Times hard level puzzle. Welcome to the channel if you are new. I'm going to start with 4 blocking up here like this and 4 across there. That's what I have noticed. We have 1 and 7 blocking here, so we've got a pair of 1 and 7 in those squares. This then is not 1 or 7. It is 3, 6 and 8, and that's not very helpful. 6s, 3s and the 8s are no idea. Okay, let's see if we can get anything out of this then. So 3s. What do we know about 3s? Anything much? Oh, no, but we've got 3 over here, so we will put that 3 in there. And we know that 3s are there. How about the 6s? We've got 6 there, so that gives me 6s in those squares. And the other digit was 8, so we've got 8s there. Not really sure. Okay, so let's just look for other things then. Now we've got 1 blocking those squares and 1 blocking this square, so that's 1 there. I think we're missing 2, 4, 6 and something. 2, 4, 6, 7 in this column. Am I right? 2, 4, 6, 7. That's the right number of digits. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I've got it wrong. I thought I'd seen 2, 4 and 6 blocking this square here, but I was wrong. It's only 2 and 6 blocking that square there. I'm wrong about that, so we won't worry about that. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Am I going to make mistakes like this all the time? Yeah, probably. Either live with it or don't come again, whichever way you prefer. Fives block down here and across there. That gives me a 5 in that square. All right, let's go through one at a time, see if I spot anything interesting. Okay, 7 blocks up here, so 7 is in one of those two squares blocking across there. 7 blocks up here, so 7 will be in one of these two squares blocking down here. That has to be the 7, and then the 1 blocking down here has to be a 1 in that square. 1 across here, or 1 across there, and 1 down there gives me 1 like so. And 1 blocking this square, this square, this square, and this square makes that digit 1 for that row. Two blocking down here and 2 across there, put 2 into one of those two squares blocking back in that direction. There's our 2. Now I quickly see that 4 and 6 block across here, so we've got 4 and 6 in those squares. So 6 blocking across here, 6 across there, means that's a 6. The last numbers over here are 4 and 9. We've got the 4 blocking there, there's the 4, there's the 9. And then we've got 9 across here and 9 down there, means that's 9 in that square. We can get this because this is known, a known quantity, although it's a forgotten quantity. 368, I think, and so this is not 368, it must be a 2, right? Two blocks across here, there's 2. Excuse the background sound of a saleswoman selling a kind of traditional Thai drink. Okay, we are missing 3 and 8 in these square. These two squares down here and this square here, 3 and 8, and it means that this square here cannot be 3 or 8. Let's investigate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could be 7. Can't be 8. Oh, it could be a 9 though. It's a 7 or 9, isn't it? So it's not quite good enough. Could be a 7 or a 9, I think. So no unique rectangle for us there. That's a shame. Never mind. Let's get back to what I was doing down here. Now I said 6 and 4 in those squares, the 6 and 4 blocking across. So now we got 1 down here. So that's a 1. This is 6 and 4. This has to be 8. Missing numbers down here are 3, 7. And missing numbers here are 1 and 5. Digit 1 is finished. 4 blocking down there. I missed that one before. 6 in that square there. Now the 4 up here and 4 down here, but we've got 4 blocking across, and like this. So that's our 4, in fact, and 4 across here is what I didn't realize. Another one I didn't realize I could place. I knew I could get this one. I didn't realize I could get that one too. Well, there you are. 4 is now finished. Let's go back to the 2s. Any more movement on the 2? Well, 5 is known, but not quite gettable yet, I think. 6 blocks up here, so 6 is in one of those 2 squares blocking across here, 6 blocking across here, and 6 up here makes that square there a 6. Nine down here, up here, and across there gives me a 9 in that square. 8 down here, 8 up there puts an 8 into that square there. Missing numbers up there are 2, 4, is that right? No, can't be, there's a 4 up there. 2, 5, I think, so 2 blocking that square, there's the 2. 5 is the last number in that column. In this row, we're looking for 7 and 9, and we don't have help just yet. Okay, we've got 5 blocking this square, 5 blocking this square, 5 blocking this square, 5 blocking this square. So in this column, there's our 5. We've got 2 now, across here, 2 across there, and 2 up there. That gives us 2 there, 2 down here, 2 up there. That puts 2 into that square. 2 across and 2 up there means that that's the final digit 2. Six and 7 block this square. That puts 6 and 7 into those 2 squares and gives me a 5 here. And 5 across here and there, and 5 up there. Should end the 5s. Yes, it does. Alright, let's click on the digits we still need. 3. Can we get any 3s? Not sure. But I do see 9 blocking that square there and 9 blocking this square here. So that will give me a 9 there. And then we have 9 up here, 9 across there. So there's a 9. And then we've got 9 across here, across there, and up there. Excuse me, not that one. Meaning that is in fact 9. That's the final digit 9. Right, back to clicking on things that I don't have yet. 3, still not sure. 6. 7. It's one number missing in this row. There's a 7. There we go. Missing numbers up there then are 3 and 8, which is 3 and 8 down here, isn't it? Yeah, that's right, as we saw a long time ago. So we have 8 blocking up here, so 8 is in one of these 2 squares blocking down, and 8 across here will give me 8 in this square. Then back this way, 8 and 8, that means that's an 8 there. And this will be 3 blocking there. There's our 3 and 3 needed for this row. 3 blocking up there gives me 3 there. 3 across there puts 3 into that square, and 3 down there, a 3 and 3 to the bottom here. So from a 0 to hero there, thank you digit 3, you did a lot there right at the end. 7 missing there. We've got 1 number missing over here, that is an 8. We've got an 8 missing here as well, and we've got 8 blocking across there, giving us 8 in that square, and this will be another 7. 7 blocking here makes this square 7. 7 up there makes that a 7. This will be a 6. 6 needed there, 6 needed there. That's all over. That's our New York Times hard level puzzle over for Tuesday. Enjoy your day. Take care. Bye bye.